Hello tankers, welcome to the 40th episode of our Developer's Diary. Today we'll be summing up the Halloween celebration. We'll also be telling you about the recent updates and the upcoming interface improvements. The Halloween celebration ended last week, on November 1st. For 5 days in a row, our valiant tankers were leveling up their tanks and setting new records. We had increased raids during the celebration that helped our tankers earn more than 190 million experience and battle points. Good catch, huh? More than 5,000 tankers have used the Halloween-themed spider mine and decorated maps with a pumpkin graffiti. Additionally, for the entire duration of the celebration, our tankers were actively searching for the Halloween tank. The lucky ones managed to get promo codes with bonuses that included crystals, containers, and more. Those who participated in the treat or screen contest and won got additional rewards. Despite the Halloween tank being tough, our players have managed to defeat it 834 times. Realizing it couldn't keep the struggle against our brave tankers, it went back down to the underworld. We would like to ask you to share your opinion about the Halloween festivities and the updates we released in October in the survey that we regularly ask you to take part in at the end of every month. You'll find the link in the description. Let's get to development news. We're planning on adding new battle effects next week. These have the role of providing visual feedback whenever your tank gets hit by an enemy and when your health bar goes below the critical mark. Our intent is to help our players focus more on their battles and skirmishes instead of having them pin their eyes to their health bars every other 5 seconds. More effects like these are planned to be implemented with future updates. As you know, all newly registered players must play their first few matches against bots. Last week, we improved these bots. They are now stronger and have new weaponry. Talking about new players, very soon they will be able to purchase the starters pack at an affordable price. The pack contains a decent number of crystals for a comfortable start and an exclusive paint. This offer will become available to newly registered players after their 3rd battle. The rest of the players will be able to use this offer after their 1st battle, after the release of the update. Stay alert and be quick, the offer will only run for 2 days. Oh, and don't worry about the squads and general chat features, we're still working on them. According to the feedback we got after the release of the Arms Race update, many players were unable to figure out or notice the changes that had been made to the game. Therefore, we've started working on improving the interface of the game, so that it would help players to easily navigate through the intricacies of the gameplay. A new interface designer has recently joined the Tanki X development team. He already made his appearance during the Russian Halloween livestream and shared some of his future plans and ideas. During the upcoming months, I will be working on fixing a number of issues related to the interface. In addition, I am planning on changing the visual style of the interface by adding a more futuristic feel to it, something that I think it currently lacks. Here are the 3 main principles that we try to take into account when developing the interface. First, the interface has to be convenient, understandable, and intuitive. Second, the interface has to make the player's experience immersive. A good interface will also tell a lot about the game's setting and will make players feel like they're part of that universe. Third, the interface has to be visually pleasant and appealing. It must not stand out too much to not distract players from their main goal. The interface elements that will be released with the future update are going to be designed according to the new style. The current interface of the game will be gradually improved and redesigned by Sergey. As a final note, we want to draw your attention to the fact that we've released 40 episodes of Developer's Diary within the past 18 months. Therefore, we want to know if there's anything you'd like to hear more about and what type of news or information you would like us to cover more in our next episodes. Tell us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.